So I just got back from seeing The Mandalorian and Grogu in the cinema. Yes, I did spend 30 quid on a popcorn bucket. And if you want to know whether this film's worth your time going to see, stick around for this. Quick summary, so The Mandalorian and Grogu follows directly on from the TV series. This film essentially follows Mando and Grogu now working for the New Republic, taking on independent contracts to eliminate some of the old Imperial remnant. The newest mission that Mando is assigned in this film is to go and rescue Rota the Hutt, who's apparently been captured, and on his safe return he will be delivered information on how to capture one of the last remaining big Imperial warlords. And that's about as far as the plot goes in this film. So look, right off the bat, let's start with the positives. Being a Star Wars film, you get some fantastic set pieces, the visuals are great, the sound design is brilliant. That kind of ticks all those boxes. The soundtrack is also once again composed by Ludwig Göransson, who did the original TV series, and since then has also composed some heavy hitters in films such as Sinners, Black Panther, just to name a few. Apart from this though, it really saddens me to say, this film doesn't really have anything else going for it. Narratively, this is probably one of the weakest Star Wars films that we've ever seen. The plot in a nutshell just feels like a really dragged out Mando episode. If that's what you were going in and looking for, great, you're gonna get it here. If you were looking for something with a little bit more depth, look again. If all the positives I mentioned earlier are enough to sway you to go and see it, then fantastic, go and have a good time. If you were after a story that had a lot more emotional depth, higher stakes, and overall just a more entertaining plot, wait till it's on Disney Plus. I gave this 2.5 stars on Letterboxd, which I feel for me is accurate for now. Who knows if my opinion changes on a rewatch, but we'll see. And of course, if you do want any more of these brutally honest film, TV, or game reviews, you know what to do at this point.